Inflation is a stealthy force. It erodes the value of money over time. Imagine a loaf of bread costing $1 today. With inflation, that same loaf might cost $1.10 next year. Your money buys less. This is a decrease in purchasing power. Inflation can have many causes. Increased demand for goods and services is one factor. When demand outstrips supply, prices rise. Another cause is an increase in the money supply. When more money is in circulation, each unit becomes less valuable. Inflation affects everyone, but it impacts some more than others. People on fixed incomes, like retirees, suffer as their income buys less. Businesses face rising costs, which they may pass on to consumers. Understanding inflation is crucial for making informed financial decisions. It's about protecting your purchasing power and planning for the future. The Roman Empire provides a stark example of inflation's dangers. The denarius, a silver coin, was the backbone of the Roman economy. For centuries it held its value. However, as the empire expanded, its emperors faced mounting financial pressures. They resorted to a tactic called debasement. They reduced the silver content of the denarius and added cheaper metals. This increased the money supply without increasing the amount of actual silver. Initially, it seemed like a clever way to fund the empire. However, it had dire consequences. The debased denarius led to inflation. As the coins contained less silver, their value decreased. People needed more denarii to buy the same amount of goods. The inflation in the Roman Empire had devastating effects on its economy and society. Prices soared, eroding the purchasing power of ordinary citizens. The once stable denarius became unreliable. People lost faith in the currency. Bartering became more common as people sought alternative ways to trade. The economic instability fueled social unrest. Riots and protests erupted across the empire. The government's legitimacy was undermined. The Roman Empire's experience with inflation serves as a cautionary tale. It highlights the dangers of debasing currency and the importance of sound monetary policy. Section 4. Digital gold Bitcoin's promise of stability. In our modern world, Bitcoin has emerged as a potential solution to the risks of inflation. Bitcoin is a digital currency existing only in the digital realm. Unlike fiat currencies, which are controlled by governments and central banks, Bitcoin operates on a decentralized network. No single entity controls it. Bitcoin's key feature is its limited supply. Only 21 million Bitcoins will ever exist. This scarcity is written into Bitcoin's code. This fixed supply makes Bitcoin resistant to inflation. Governments cannot simply print more Bitcoin as they can with fiat currencies. Section 5. Bitcoin versus fiat. A clash of currencies. Bitcoin and fiat currencies represent two fundamentally different approaches to money. Fiat currencies are centralized, controlled by governments and subject to inflation. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is decentralized, operates on a transparent blockchain and has a fixed supply. Bitcoin transactions are recorded on a public ledger called the blockchain. This transparency ensures accountability and prevents manipulation. While Bitcoin is still a relatively new technology, its unique features have made it an attractive alternative to traditional currencies. Section 6. A New Hope, Bitcoin's Potential Impact. Bitcoin's emergence has sparked a global conversation about the future of money. Its decentralized nature and inflation resistance challenge the status quo. Bitcoin offers a hedge against inflation. As governments continue to print money, Bitcoin's limited supply becomes increasingly appealing. While Bitcoin's price can be volatile, its long-term potential as a store of value and a medium of exchange is significant. Bitcoin's journey is just beginning. Its impact on the global financial system remains to be seen, but it represents a new chapter in the history of money.